Hello and welcome to a video about the Renault Zoe. Don't get many of these in. Never been a real fan of the Zoe, but I quite like this one. So here we go. It's a Renault Zoe. It's the 22 kilowatt hour on a 15 plate, registered March 2015, and it's come from Co-Wheels, the car sharing business. This was in Aberdeen. It's got a full Renault service history. It's also the one with the quicker, faster. Never quite work out with Renault whether it's quick or rapid. They have strange names for their charging system. But this is the 43 kilowatt onboard charger AC. So it charges really, really quick. And we've got proper Renault mats in 4-foot wells. There is a tiny tear to the rear seat just there. No undue odours, 3 rear belts in the back. I do quite like this white detailing on the front seats. It looks very smart. Electric windows all round. We've got a reversing camera, which I'll show you in a minute. The Type 2 to Type 2 cable. I've also ordered a granny cable, a 3-pin plug charging cable that didn't come with the Zoe, but I've ordered one, so whoever buys this will be able to use a 3-pin plug to charge it up. I quite like the rear doors. There's no door handle here, so you put your thumb on the thumbprint there and rack it and pull it open. I quite like that feature. It's quite nice. So let's go inside and have a look. I've left it running. That's a jingle. So you've got 4 electric windows, electrically operated wing mirrors. Driver's seat's lovely and clean, as is the front passenger seat. Nice bit of detailing going on there. ZE, zero emission. Also like the roof lining on these. You've got the same sort of pattern on the roof lining. So yeah, very sort of typically French. They like to design things with a bit of flair, don't they? The old French. So there's the miles there, 28,949 miles. I've been running around in it. I've fully charged it. Well, it's about 96% charged. It's showing 76 miles on the gasometer. And I've been averaging 4 miles per kilowatt hour. And we've had some pretty strong winds up here on Orkney lately. So yeah, I quite like it. I mentioned earlier, get the rear camera, which pops on there. The SD card, which operates the sat-nav and other functions, is missing, so I'm going to order one of those. The 2 keys are here as well. You can also, on this particular Zoe, preheat the car with a button on the fob. This sort of credit card sized key fobs, of which there's 2. You can leave them in your pocket, although there is a handy slot just to keep the card in there. You've got a USB, got the eco button. This is the the cruise control or the speed limiter. It's a bit weird down here, but once you get used to it, that's fine. Conventional handbrake. The smallest glove box in the universe. The locking wheel nut keys there as well. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, as others have said, it's a bit plasticky, but it works really well. I quite like its efficiency, to be honest. So let me show you all the documentation, all the bump that came with the car when it was new is here. And with the Renaults, you get the service book is in the back of the manual. He says, trying to do it with one hand. There we go. There we go. So we've got service in there at 5,000, 9,000, 15,000. This is every 12 months. 22,000 and last at 28,800 on the 22nd of June. So it's just been serviced, all at Renault, Specialist Cars Aberdeen. And the last one was a minor service at the pollen filter, because the one before that it was a brake fluid change as well. So full Renault service history, which is really nice. Here is the V5, showing the date of registration, 30th of March 2015. A Dominique and 5-door. The great thing about this, even though it's a 15 plate, is it is without a battery lease. There is no battery lease to pay with this Renault. So let me talk to you. So there is no battery lease. So that will be down in writing. When Co-Wheels bought a batch of these, they bought them on the basis that there would be no battery lease. And so this is a very, very rare Renault Zoe. So welcome to the drive. So like any electric vehicle, it's foot on the brake, press the power button. Oh, nice calming jingle. Sounds a bit oriental to me. Hand on the gear knob, press the lever in behind, pull it all the way down to D for drive, release the handbrake, off the accelerator. Now that humming you can hear is an artificial hum, which you can actually find the button. That's it off. That's it on. You actually turn it off. Pedestrian warning system. But like any EV, just squeeze the throttle. Do nothing with your left foot, as it is a full automatic. And away we go. Get digital display showing you speed. And you can also change how the dashboard actually appears. I like this sort of semi-circle, half-circle shape, showing when you're drawing energy, it's got these green blocks, and then when you come off the throttle, it goes into the blue blocks, which shows you're regenning as well. There's also some nice graphics over here towards the in the centre console. It tells you the energy flow. I quite like that. So there's the car drawing energy from the battery. I'm going to come off the accelerator, and it's putting energy back into the battery. Yeah, I quite like that. So this particular Zoe drives lovely and straight, doesn't pull to the left or the right. We have cruise control, speed limiter, Bluetooth phone, sat nav, all the usual things that you'd expect on a modern car. Auto headlights and wipers, auto wipers as well, front and rear. Yeah, really well equipped. You can also change the sound of the indicators. You can have that one, which makes it sound like your old grandfather's clock. Let me just put another one on. Have that one. Yeah, I think I'll just go for the tick tick. I think that sounds better. So yeah, quite unique, the Zoe. This is the first generation Zoe with a 22 kilowatt hour pack. Of course, they then went to 41 kilowatt hour, and now the latest one is 52. James and Kate have done a really good review of the 52 kilowatt hour, and I'll put a link in now, just showing that even though the physical size of the battery pack is the same, there's 2.5 times more stored energy in the very latest Zoe. So your range in a 22 kilowatt Zoe, you're talking around 70 to 80 miles. You drive it really carefully in ideal conditions, you'll possibly get 90 miles. But yes, super efficient. I think that's partly because it's quite a lightweight car. But without too much trouble, I've averaged 4 miles per kilowatt hour. I've heard of some owners with this size battery Zoe getting 4.5 to 5 miles per kilowatt hour. So if you've got it's a 22 kilowatt hour pack, so there's about 20 kilowatt hours usable. So you'll be looking at around about 80 miles. Oh, it's a hedgehog. 80 miles range. If you get 5 miles per kilowatt hour, obviously you go 20 times 5, you're looking at 100 miles range. So yeah, quite an efficient little EV. So welcome back from the test drive. So let's have a walk around the vehicle. Now the rear bumper does need paint, so there's a mark there and some scuffs where things have come out. So my local body shop said they'll do that for around about £300. Needs about bumper painting. That rear wheel, they're all on Michelin Energy tyres, which is the official tyre for this particular Zoe. Some minor scuffing to the rear alloy. These were the aftermarket decals that were fitted, and they will peel off if you don't want them on. The front near side, quite badly scuffed, as you get with most cars. They will refurb, but just to let you know, that's what this tyre is like. All of them, this wheel rather, all of them have got locking wheel nuts on all four wheels, and the locking wheel nut key is present. There's a little chip there that will touch in. The rest is just flies. Front driver's side, again some grazings where it's cooing curbed. The discs are fine on all four wheels as well. Other than that, just the bumper at the back and the wheels and the front mark on the front bumper, it's in very good shape. The windscreen is chip free as well. So there you go, my first Zoe without a battery lease. Cracking value for money. I almost guarantee we won't have this long. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.